Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey, what's up guys? Coach Dino here. Welcome back to What the Fitness. And this is episode 2, and today we're talking about detox and cleanses. It's the new year, New Year's resolutions, all that fun stuff. And everyone comes to me saying they're going to start their new year off with a detox or a cleanse to get rid of all the toxins they accumulated over the holidays or over the last year. And this short segment is just to kind of tell you guys why, 5 reasons detoxes and cleanses don't work. So let's get right into it. So number 1, first of all, detoxing is a myth. I don't know where it came from. It's perpetuated in the media still. You see it on the daytime doctor shows and things like that, that you have these toxins that cause cancer that build up in your body, and if you don't do a detox or a cleanse, you're going to get sick and die. And that's just plain false. If there were toxins accumulated in all our bodies, we'd all be sick and we'd all be dying. But fortunately enough for us, we have built-in filters. So we have the liver, the kidney, the skin, and the lungs constantly filtering things that we take in, things that we excrete day to day. They do a great job unless you get sick. Sometimes you'll need to get a detox, but a detox isn't the type of detox you're thinking. It's like when you're drunk and your body slowly buffers the alcohol and your liver does a great job of metabolizing it, and that's detoxing the toxin, which is the alcohol that's in your blood. Another detox would be dialysis. So if your kidneys are failing, you go on dialysis and you will have a machine that cleanses your blood for you. Those are probably the 2 good examples of what detoxing really is. As for cleansing, it's kind of a made up word, but it's this idea that you can purify yourself and start fresh, and we know from a scientific standpoint that just isn't possible. So kind of another thing here, rapid weight loss isn't usually fat. So if you do a detox or a cleanse, it's usually 5 days, 3 days, whatever, fasting or water and hot sauce, or I'm sure you've seen all these pills you can take, powders, things like that, where you get a rapid weight loss in these couple days, and it's usually due to loss of water. So you increase your excretion of water, usually because you're taking in more fluids. You get more bowel movement, so you tend to have diarrhea, things like that. The idea is that it's cleansing out your bowel. Truth be told, if you had things stuck in your bowel, you'd probably get very sick and die. That just isn't happening, so that really isn't an indicator of anything. But you'll lose weight because you've cleansed out what's in your bowel. And then the last thing is you're probably losing muscle glycogen, and there's a decrease in cellular swelling, usually because you are taking in less food, so you're taking in less things to produce glycogen, and also you're probably exercising less, so there's less of a stress to hold on to glycogen, and you tend to become depleted, so you get a rapid weight loss. The unfortunate thing is, as soon as you end your cleanse, you go back to normal, you probably gain the weight back within a couple days, and it's usually because you're rehydrated. The 4th thing here is if you do get a loss of fat, and most people don't, these practices are not sustainable. So you can do a cleanse, but what are you going to do, a cleanse for the rest of your life to lose more weight? You can't do that. Practices are not sustainable. Again, you can't function while cleansing very well, so you tend to be low energy, low mood, things like that. So you can't exercise, so it hinders your goals that way. And I guess the last thing I want to touch on is this idea of antioxidants and free radicals, cancer, stuff like that. I could go into a whole video on this, but basically the idea is that, again, there's these toxins that are building up called free radicals in your body. So the number 1 causing source of free radicals and cellular damage and things like that is exercise. So if free radicals were that bad, all the healthy individuals that are out exercising at crazy intensities all the time, producing all these free radicals, which are produced by your aerobic system. So even if you're sedentary, you're still producing reactive oxygen species because it's your aerobic system that produces these species of oxygen. We'd all be dropping dead, and we're not. It's because the body has many systems in place to deal with this. And just like any crazy fad or trend, it usually plays on a very small part of science. and twists the data to kind of make it seem like this is an amazing thing that we could do to kind of help be healthy. And at the end of the day, just like everything else, exercise, eat a varied and moderately healthy diet, be consistent in your habits, get enough sleep, manage stress appropriately, and your body will take care of all those toxins and all those things that you're worried about, because again, we have liver, kidney, skin, and lungs that are constantly filtering. So I hope that helped. If you got any questions, post them down in the comments below. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the new year, and check out my other videos. I got my previous vlogs, my previous workout vlogs, and check out the trailer for The Movement. It's a film about natural bodybuilding. It should be coming out in the new year, and I know you guys are going to love that. So again, see you next year, and I'll see you in the gym.